It has become the most special and unique ticket any Monster Jam fan can get their hands on, the Double Down ticket that not only makes you a part with the best seats of the Advanced Auto Parts Monster Jam World Finals, but also the Double Down festivities on Friday, the day before the crowning of the world champion. Thousands of Double Down ticket holders get a whole extra afternoon of pit party activities.
Monster Jam!
You know, when you come on out to the Advanced Auto Parts Monster Jam World Finals, the fans also love checking out the cool merchandise. You'll find items in this tent that you won't find anywhere else on sale, and that's why the fans love it so much. So many interactive things to do, and of course, you can even pick up a chance to play the Activision Monster Jam Path of Destruction video game. It is just a unique experience for the entire family getting that ticket for the Double Down at the World Finals.
Even though we're in Las Vegas, there's probably very few people that are at the show from Las Vegas because they're coming in from all over the world. Met some people from England and Australia, as well as Anaheim and Philadelphia.
As you can see, it's not just getting those autographs, it's a lot of interactive, lots of games to play and lots of things to see. Always something different, and it's always spectacular when you bring the whole family out to the Double Down festivities.
It's an awesome experience. You got to come here just to see it, feel it one time.
Double Down goals! Yeah!
Look at this. NGK Sparkplugs even allowed fans to get involved in freestyle. That's right, autographing an obstacle that would actually be a part of the event. And of course, our friends from Speed TV getting interactive as well.
Monster Jam World Finals rock!
So many things going on, so many of the great sponsors of the sport involved with cool things for the kids and kids who are a little more grown up to get involved in. And did I mention the barbecue? Great food that is a part of your Double Down ticket. You want to be a part of next year's Double Down at the Monster Jam World Finals. The place to get all the information and to be able to purchase those Double Down tickets is online at monsterjam.com.
They get to see the drivers not just for one night, but they're probably going to see us. I'm going to guess 3 or 4 more times before they hit their flights home. So this Double Down time in Vegas style.
As you can see, all the superstars, not only who will compete in the World Finals, but at the Double Down itself, there are more than 70 trucks on display. So fans get autographs from the World Finals competitors and others.
In Vegas or wherever we're at, man, the fans are crazy. They know the drivers, the trucks, they even know the crew chiefs, the crew guys. So it's a big deal, man. Coming out here to Vegas is by far, the biggest show, baddest show ever.
It's really cool to get to meet the best fans. They have their own night. They have their own personal time with you. It's awesome. I mean, so many fans from Double Down go to a show somewhere else and they bring their pictures and they retain the memory that they had there and they share it with you. That's the coolest part about it.
Monster Jam Finals rock!
And it's so awesome because, like I said before, it's confusing to me. I don't know why you guys keep coming back. I don't get it. I mean, I like to watch the show.
It's because, we enjoy talking to the drivers and stuff, but it's more about being able to see you guys interact with the kids, the way that you guys interact with the kids, the way the kids laugh, and to see them going, that is why we're in the Monster Jam.
No other form of sports or entertainment gives you this much time to get up close with all the superstars. The fan interaction is what makes the Monster Jam Double Down experience so special.
Las Vegas, Monster Jam World Finals, everything's big.
It doesn't get any bigger. You take a look at the 2 days of pit parties and all the other festivities for the Double Down fans, you'll see why it's the most special ticket in the sport. And part of that Double Down ticket means the fans get to see this exclusively, the qualifying. That's right, all the teams, for the most part, take the bodies off the trucks to be able to go qualifying in kind of their lightest and purest form. Everybody thrashing to get ready to try to become the #1 seed at Double Down. It is time to qualify for the World Racing Championship Tournament and tonight's Double Down Trophy. This is where they pay the big bucks because it is money time in Vegas. As you take a look, the qualifying is set up this way in the Double Down Friday night. Each truck practices once in each lane. The third time that they come out onto the track, that is their official qualifying time. Now, as you noticed from the photos you saw just a moment ago, most of the trucks take the bodies off except for the front clip to keep that frame of reference at the front of the truck. And then, once they lay their qualifying times down, they are seated depending on how they place on that bracket, with the fastest 8 qualifiers immediately advancing into round 2, and the other 16 on Saturday night will have to go through that battle zone known as round 1 racing. It is the ultimate for the Monster Jam fans at the Double Down. And now let's take a look at some of those that did not qualify, including Lee O'Donnell, who had trouble with Ironman.
He's got trouble. He had trouble coming down the straightaway. The left side of that truck was clipping the inside wall. Something was going on right there in that turn. He's in trouble.
Oh, I thought he had it, but he couldn't save it. Over he goes. Oh my goodness. Adam Anderson had a sweet run going. He had a lot of speed, but couldn't hold the turn.
Every year we see surprises in qualifying. Adam Anderson, one of them this year, one of the favorites, ended up seating 23rd. And remember, no one has ever won a World Racing Championship without qualifying inside the top 8. And let's look at that Elite 8 here.
All right, next to qualify out of Valparaiso, Indiana, Chad Fortune and Superman, the veteran of 8 trips to these championships. Good shape off Thunder Alley, picks up some nice speed on the binders, hikes it up a little bit, back on it. Boy, Chad Fortune hit the marks. How about that?
Wow, he never slowed down.
What I did was actually, what I didn't do in the past was I used my practice for practice, and it's gradually got better as the night went through, which is not using them as races, but using them as practice. And then when it came time to qualify, I qualified decent.
Here's Charlie Parkin in Monster Mud. Got on the binders hard. Boy, he sure airs it out pretty, but what did he do time-wise?
His time coming in here at a 16:37.
Mark McDonald from Claremore, Oklahoma, behind the wheel of El Toro Loco. Of course, always has the horn turned backwards for qualifying. Got a great shot at another first round bye with that time of 16.34. Next to qualify, Candace Jolly out of Naples, Florida, and the Monster Mutt Dalmatian. This is the turn she needs to nail right here. Found a little piece of the car. That didn't cost her much. A good solid run, 16:28.
I'm completely stoked. We've had a terrible, terrible year. Squirt's been working his butt off back there, and the truck has not been holding together all year. So the fact that it just held together for qualifying, we are so happy with it. My dad has always said, ever since I was a little girl racing go-karts, if you can go out and run the best run you've ever ran in qualifying with the fastest time, then you're doing something. And that right there was the best run I've had all weekend long.
Pablo Huffaker, the native of Tomball, Texas, in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Another on-the-money lap from one of our veterans. He will put up a number of 16.23. Wow. The Lucas Oil Crusader and Lindsey Wink. Lindsey Wink trying to get one of those coveted first round buys, looking for the double down trophy. Boy, he nailed the turn. Wow. 16.13. Maximum Destruction and Tom Mintz is looking for green to qualify. Tom Mensch gets it done in maximum destruction, 1570.
Qualified really well. I mean, I left a little bit on the table. I got more for tomorrow when we get into eliminations when I need it.
World Racing Champion from Kill Devil Hills, North Carolina, Dennis Anderson, and Gravedigger is qualifying. Here's the turn. This is where Anderson needs to nail it. He's on it. Oh, he is cranking now.
That was a fast pass.
Yeah, that number speaks for itself. 1569. The 2011 Double Down champion, Dennis Anderson and Gravedigger.
Double down. This might be my year right here, people. I'm telling you. I could come out here and dominate racing tomorrow night, pick this freestyle off, go home with all the medal. That's my goal. I'm gonna tell you, that's on my bucket list. It's the only thing I haven't done yet. I've been doing it 29 years. This is what I want to happen. And if it doesn't happen then, it's got to happen on my 30th anniversary. But I'm going to take it sooner than later.
For the second time in his career, the legend, the icon, Dennis Anderson grabs the #1 seed and the Double Down trophy by 1/100th of a second over Tom Mensch and Maximum Destruction as the top 8 seeds move automatically to round 2. Just missing that top 8, Jimmy Cretin and the Bounty Hunter, but you can see he is fast and somebody who will play into this bracket as the night Saturday goes on. And then toward the bottom, Iron Man, Gravedigger, Avenger, all did not qualify. All this action and more comes your way when you get your tickets at monsterjam.com.